Hello everybody and welcome to Strange Magic Tarot. My name is Christine and we're going to be doing a reading for Geminis this week. Hope you are all doing well. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force your story to fit, and remember that the roles can be reversed. A couple of my videos last week, you guys were out of, you couldn't see the cards. I'm sorry. My friend ended up telling me, I didn't realize, but I hope you can see. I repositioned the camera. I hope that's better. I want to thank you guys also for any likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I really do appreciate it. All right, what do we have this week for Gemini? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So we've got a sacred union here, Geminis. A message for you. I am thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow. Sacred union, strong love here. That's all we take with us, is the love that we share with other people. So this is a very important union here. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I want to take one more. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no wrong, no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So this is about forgiveness as well. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Only time will tell. Wow, yeah, we've got another time card behind that. This has probably taken a long time, but maybe it's time for things to change. Whatever's been happening here. Let's take some Doreen Virtue cards here. So you're in a sacred union. Somebody's manifesting miracles here. The love is the most important thing. There's no right or wrongs. It's all about the journey, all about learning lessons. All right, Gemini, let's see. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I hate saying that word. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So you have a very strong bond here. A very deep love, sacred union here. Wow, Gemini, it looks beautiful. Calling in your soulmate is in reverse. So somebody is not calling in their soulmate. Maybe you sent a message of love to somebody and they're not responding. Healing family issues. So somebody's going through a period of healing here, it looks like. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe we've got some parents that are interfering in this connection. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Wow. Let go of control issues. Yeah, somebody's working on themselves right now, and letting go of control issues is in reverse. So somebody needs to let go of those control issues. They can't call in their soulmate until they heal, it looks like. Heal some family issues. Very soon is in reverse also. I don't know. I'm getting contradictory messages here. Forgiving and learning. See, I told you there was some forgiveness that needed to be worked on also. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So at some point, this is going to be coming together, Gemini. It doesn't look like it has yet, though, because there's still some healing work that needs to be done, and some releasing, some forgiveness. Release your ex. Somebody hasn't released their ex yet. This is in reverse. So, all right. Very interesting. But it looks like this has taken a long time. And it looks like it's still not in hasn't come to the conclusion, or you're not together with this person, I don't believe. Or somebody is in a marriage and they haven't released their ex. All right, let's see what the cards say. Sorry guys, I'm still having trouble with my finger just a little bit. It's healing though. Equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. The challenge, King of Cups. So somebody wants equal take, but it doesn't look like they're ready to give. This is a King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. This is a masculine energy, but it could be male or female. This is in the challenge position. Yeah, this is somebody wants equal give and take, and this would be, you know, make them very happy here. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. This is a twin flame union. It's a sacred union. But this King of Cups is challenged for some reason. But there's a challenge here. Yes, somebody's coming in, though, to make an offer. Wow, Gemini. There's not going to be a victory here, though. Six of Wands in reverse. With the Two of Cups. This is the partnership here. Why isn't there a victory, though? I don't understand. This looks like a perfect connection, but there's some kind of... Somebody behaved like a fool, it looks like. And you had to heal from a betrayal here, Gemini. There's some unfinished business, though, but somebody can't move forward. Maybe they're intimidated here because it looks like you're single, independent, doing quite well here. Let me keep going. Somebody was being a player. They were in and out energy. So this was a third party situation. Yeah, maybe somebody was lazy here. They didn't want to commit. Bad news. Yeah, justice is here. Something's going to be made fair, or they would have to go to court and end this marriage to come together in this sacred union. Yeah, here it is. They can't collaborate with you because they're involved with an Empress in reverse. That's somebody codependent, insecure, doesn't know her own value. Yeah, this is somebody that they're probably married to, committed to, and they're hurt that somebody wants to lay things to rest. They're scared about their child. So they have a child here with someone that they were hiding this from you, Gemini. That's why they're holding back. Four of Pentacles. So, looks like the ball is in the masculine's court here. Let's see, this King of Cups, what is this King of Cups going to do? Ten of Pentacles. They want to build, or they already had a big family. Ten of Pentacles, that's like legacy wealth, or that could be a group of family. Seven of Cups. And the Six of Swords. So either they had a lot of options, or they were being a player. In and out energy. Maybe they have a lot of family members. I don't know what this Ten of Pentacles is, if it's wealth or if it's... maybe the family has a lot of wealth, and this, you know, they would have to go to court, and this would, you know, hurt their financial position. Somebody moved to calmer waters here, though. Six of Swords is moving away, and you can see there's like another person here and a child. So somebody's married with a child here. That's why there's not going to be a victory at this point. Yeah, they might have manifested you into the picture, but then they couldn't collaborate because of this person that they're involved with, this Empress in reverse. Somebody was very hurt that somebody wanted to lay things to rest. Yeah, they're scared about the child. So this Empress in reverse could be unstable, and the King of Cups here could be nervous about what's going to happen to the child if he gets out of this situation. Let's take a look at this Two of Cups. What's going to happen with this relationship? They missed an opportunity because you got information. Maybe you got some information here that that they were involved somewhere else, and so they missed this opportunity with you for this Two of Cups because they couldn't make a choice, or yeah, they didn't plan. Yeah, there was a conflict here. Somebody's getting karma because of some work that was done here, or this has to do with work. Yeah, no Ten of Cups, it's in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to miss this opportunity, but they think you don't love them anymore. It's probably taken a long time. This masculine needs to realize what they're losing here. They're going to lose a sacred union if they don't get out of this karmic connection that they're in. Justice. Give me 3 on justice. Yeah, somebody was a fool. Yeah, they need to get out of this. They're being foolish. Fool in reverse, the devil in reverse, and the temperance in reverse. So they need to get out of this toxic relationship because it's causing them to be out of balance. So even though this is a sacred union, it's not coming together yet, you guys. There's still work to be done here, and somebody needs to heal their family issues. They need to let go of control. They need to clear this. Yeah, this is not coming together until they do that. What's the advice for Gemini moving forward, Spirit? What is the advice for Gemini moving forward? Somebody didn't tell the truth, or they're not being, ooh, wow, yeah. Somebody's afraid to tell the truth, can't tell the truth, or they're in denial about this being wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is wish fulfillment. This is Queen of Pentacles. Somebody can't tell the truth. Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody criticized this connection here. So somebody would be overwhelmed and break your heart. Something got exposed. Yeah, somebody wasn't following their intuition when they dragged you into this mess. So I guess the advice here would be to just keep healing. Yeah, you're stable. You're doing very well on your own, it looks like. And somebody still hasn't spoken the truth. Somebody needs to tell the truth. Is this masculine ever going to come forward and tell the truth? Spirit, is this masculine ever going to come forward and tell the truth? Magician. Nope. 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 Maybe he's manifesting you, but he thinks you don't love him anymore. You don't love him at this time. Yeah, that you're not reminiscing about the past, and that you don't want to collaborate because you know that this was a third party. 3 more on the outcome of this situation, Spirit. 3 more on the outcome of this situation. Somebody's trapped in their head. Yeah, because this ended. Oh... They just can't force themselves to go within, you know. Yeah, somebody is trapped in their head, this is over, or trapped in their head about this transformation that they need to go through, but they refuse to go into hermit mode and do some you know, looking at the ways, and there's no way they can not feel this union. There's very strong chemistry here. And I don't know why they're staying back. Maybe a mother has a lot of money. Maybe this karmic's mother has a lot of money. And that's what that Ten of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles is here too. This could be a mother figure that they're staying in that relationship, whatever it is, with their ex their wife. and family members because of a money situation. So they're stuck in their head, though, about this ending here. Yeah, they know they missed an opportunity. They're not getting their 10 of Cups because they need to do the work. They have to put in the effort. Oh, Gemini. Okay, let's take a few of these Island Time Wellness and then we'll close out the reading. I don't know. They're going to come around. I guess you just need to focus on making your money. You're stable, it looks like, and yeah, you can't let this person back in. This is a sacred union. There are rules to this. They shouldn't have pulled you into this situation until they were out of the other one. But it looks like they can't get out now, or for some reason, financially they want to stay there. Healing heart is in reverse. Somebody's refusing to do the healing work. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So they've got a toxic relationship that they have to get rid of here. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. They pushed you away, but they're supposed to be with you. This is a sacred union. The Grim Reaper, this relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yeah, it's time to move forward. They're not making the move. Clock, something about time here. Needs time, takes time, time cycles, time to heal, progress. Wow. And love, this was an unconditionally loving situation. I think you got to that point. You were the feminine here, and that was rejected. But your partner didn't. And two more we'll take. The chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. So like I said, some healing needs to be done. And heartbroken. This person left you heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So this has caused you a lot of heartbreak here, Gemini, but you have to let go if this person isn't willing to put in their equal give and take. All right, I hope that helps. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.